Coming to you live from real life, or should I say reality. Laying down on this damn couch, just chilling, trying to make a living. Just got off from work. Work from fucking 8 to, what time is it? 3:30. I'm tired. I'm tired of working. I'm tired of living. I'm tired of life. I'm tired of these women. I'm tired of you niggas. I'm tired of these kids. I'm tired of this society. I'm tired of this economy. I'm tired, man. I'm just sick and tired of it all. Tired of being broke. Tired of not being rich. Tired of not being able to go on vacations. Tired of living in the 2020s because the 2020 sucks balls. 2010s was way better than this shit. 2000s was 2 times better than this shit. The 90s was the greatest decade of humankind. We ain't been better since. The 80s, I was born in that mug, but I wasn't able to live it out. I only lived 3 years in that thing. But I'm sure the 80s was live too. So was the 70s. Yeah, the 60s had segregation and shit, so I don't think that was that great. 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, 10s. Yeah, garbage. But the 90s, the greatest decade of all time. Saturday morning cartoons, bowls of cereals, cable television, limited access to the internet, no cell phones. No cell phones. And if you did have a cell phone, you used it as a phone, not as a camera, not as a platform, not as social media to get on the internet or none of that bullshit. It was used just for making calls. You couldn't even text on those things in the 90s. I miss it. Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, NES, Sega Saturn, Nintendo 64, Christmases. Christmas ain't been the same since 2000. The year 2000 was the last great Christmas for a lot of us. Don't get me wrong, if you got kids and shit, I'm sure you gave your kids a lot of shit since 2000. However, you personally, that I'm talking to, whoever sees this, I guarantee if you're over the age of 30, Christmas has been garbage since the year 2000. But that's all good. You know what I'm saying? Because we living in the 2025s where we got the technology that's taking over our jobs. You know what, y'all? I can't even find a real job. I'm not broke, but I work. But you know what I work for? I work for a goddamn AI computer. I use the app every day. I got to log into it. If something goes wrong with the app or they hit me up, it's a damn AI, ain't even a person. Shit is crazy. That's 2025 for you. Shit. 2025. Let's see what else is live in 2025. You got video. Oh, let's go to video games. Video games. You know, back in 1990 and the 2000s, I used to be able to put a disc in on my cartridge and play the whole game. Sometimes I couldn't save it because we had to get memory cards and didn't have no space on memory cards. They didn't even have memory cards. But you were able to play the game whenever you wanted. You push the power button, guess what? Internet is on. I mean, not internet, my bad. The game is on. No DLC, no download, no updates. Just play. But now in 2025, you know what we got? We got something where you got to update everything. You got to update your controller. Takes about an hour. Got to update your game. Takes about an hour. When you get your game, you got to download the game. Takes about an hour. The system has an update now. Big ass update. That's going to take about an hour and a half. It's like, damn, man, can I play my video games? Nope. Just got to watch this screen with this bar go from left to right slowly. It's like watching paint dry. Man, that's fun as fuck. The 2025s, boy, where the wages don't match the income or to what you need to fucking get groceries, to pay rent, to gas up your car, to pay for insurance. Insurance. Oh my God, insurance. What a scam that is, y'all. I pay motherfuckers just in case something happens. And when something happens, these niggas don't want to help. What kind of bullshit of life we living in, y'all? So yeah, just so I can give y'all a little why I'm on here. Every day, I am gonna go live and just talk about life. My life, your life, everyone's life. Because everybody's in it together. We all in this motherfucker together, man. Once we all realize that, I believe that's when we finally will get back to peace in the world. Some type of regular normalization shit that we were at before the 20s came. But let's see what else good can I think about in this decade, though, man. Like, literally everything I think about this decade is like, what is there that's good? I mean, we don't have 24-hour Walmarts no more. Trash. We don't have the 4 for $4 from Wendy's. Remember the 4 for $4 from Wendy's? Oh my God. $4 get you a drink, a burger, some fries, and I believe it came with something else. But you would pay $4 for all that shit. Now that same shit is $6, $7, $8. Like, what the fuck? Everything is expensive, man. Jobs ain't hiring nobody. I done applied about a good 25 places, bruh. 25, not even lying. Since the beginning of 2025. I'm stuck working for a fucking AI bot, man. This world is crazy, brother. The world we live in. 2025. About to be 2026, y'all. In the blink of an eye.
Just like that.
You know what I'm saying? They say in 2027, the aliens are supposed to expose themselves and shit. Let's see if that happens. I'm looking for that. Speaking of, man, y'all seen that shit with the congressman when they had, I think it was about 3 days ago, I think it was Friday or some shit. They had a meeting where they showed a UAP getting hit by a missile. A missile. And the motherfucker didn't even get phased. He ruined something good that Trump started. Now Trump going mop up duty right now. Yeah, that's true, man. I ain't gonna lie. Biden was a horrible president, brother. I ain't voted since Barack Obama's first term. And then I voted this last term with Trump. I'd be damned if I voted for the Democrats again this time. But I will tell you this much. Neither one of them motherfuckers was a good choice. I wish I missed this vote for this election too. But you know what we need to do, man? Since there are people up in this mother sucker, you know what we need to do? All we need to do is one thing and one thing only. For this next term in elections, whenever this is happening, 2028, all we got to do, man, is just think about our choices. Don't go with, oh man, this guy's white. Oh man, this guy's talking the things I like. No, fuck all that shit. Who is the right person for the job? Donald Trump definitely wasn't, and so wasn't Kamala Harris, so wasn't Joe Biden. You know, about a good, I want to say it was 8 years ago when Trump first ran. You know who we should have voted for? And nobody didn't want to vote for this nigga. This nigga was making sense. He was telling everybody everything that they needed to hear, wanted to hear. But everybody was like, nah, man, he's too old. Nigga's still alive, by the way. Bernie goddamn Sanders. If we have had voted for Bernie Sanders in 2018, or what was it, 2016. If we have voted for Bernie Sanders in 2016, boy, I guarantee we would be in a different situation right now. We'd be in a way different world. A lot of the laws that he would have passed would have had beneficiary for everybody, not just for the rich, not just for the poor. I guarantee you we still have a middle class for sure. For sure. If we've had voted for Bernie Sanders, there would still be a middle class today. But we didn't. We voted for bitch ass Trump. I ain't gonna lie, those 4 years were all right. I'm sure I was going to WrestleManias. I was doing a whole bunch of shit. But now, Can't do shit, nigga. You can't even goddamn go to the fucking liquor store and buy a big ass bottle of liquor anymore because that shit's overpriced. You can't go to the grocery store, spend $20 and fucking eat for the fucking day or two because that's over expensive. It's like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, if I Show Speed and Logan Paul and Jake Paul, who am I? Kai Cenat, all these niggas, if all them niggas can stream live all day, every day on some bullshit, why can't I just stream talking about some real shit? Venting. Talking about things that are real, not fake. Talking about things that we all can relate to. Try to figure out how to get this shit fixed instead of just letting it stay the same. There's only one way to encounter a problem, and that way is to talk about it and find a resolution. If we don't talk about it, though, there can't be no resolution. We're just going to keep ignoring the problems and just sit at home and let everybody just do whatever the fuck they want. And that's why my black ass, since I can't go out here and run for city council or nothing like that, I'm going to get on this damn app. I'm going to press this live button every day. When I get off from work, I'm going to let y'all know how my days went. I'm going to let you know how everything is going in my life. And then I want to know how y'all are doing. I'm sure it's going to probably be down there the same than me, unless you got $100,000, $250,000, $1 million, $10 million, etc. If you ain't got if you are below $100,000, you ain't got no spouse to help you get to that $100,000, and you ain't living within your means, you struggling just like my black ass, man. Nobody out here is rich no more. Nobody can't say they out here living rich. You can definitely tell who's rich and who's poor. And nigga, I'm poor as fuck. I didn't want it to be like this, but goddamn, what can I do when an economy doesn't match the wages? Niggas ain't hiring. Police out here trying to pull over everybody and anybody that sniffs or think that they fucking is doing bad or illegal or whatever the fuck. Now they giving you tickets that, hey, where the fuck you think this money's coming from? Nigga, I'm broke as fuck. I ain't got $250 to give you some shit for a goddamn brake light being out. Hell, I didn't know my goddamn brake light was out. Can you give me a warning so I can try to get the shit fixed? No. Go to court. Now I gotta fucking take off of work, not be able to make money, go down here to see if I can pay you bitch ass niggas money. Speaking of that shit, now that I got people's attention, one thing I want to get changed if I ever ran for politics for damn sure is jury duty. It's ludicrous that we are living in 2025 and we're living off of an 1865 fucking law to where if you go to jury duty, you're only getting paid $5.25 an hour or whatever the fuck it is. You should get paid whatever raise that you fucking make at your job. And at the minimum, they should give you at least 10. Because goddamn it, I ain't here to voluntarily. Y'all motherfuckers making me come because if I don't, y'all gonna fucking lock my ass up. Which is some bullshit. So we need to get that changed, man. Jury duty law needs to change immediately. Anybody that sees this, you know I'm telling the truth. Hit that like button if you think I'm telling the truth on that. The jury duty law needs to change. The minimum wage needs to change. Hell, the wages period need to change. If the wages don't change, well, goddamn it, bring the goddamn economy down. Back down to where stop overpricing shit. You trying to kill everybody by fucking people not being able to afford shit. What the hell is up with that? I'm like, damn, nigga, I thought we was in America, home of the free. Well, that's the first little riddle they fucked us with. We ain't free. This is a liberal fucking state. Liberty. Liberty is basically they give you or make you think you got freedom and let you do whatever you want to do until they say you can't. That's what liberty is. Statue of Liberty, nigga. When you first came, when them motherfucking immigrants back in the 1920s, 30s, 10s, and late 1800s were coming over here, the first thing they see is the Statue of Liberty. They thought they were seeing freedom. Fuck no, nigga. All you were seeing is what was going to be allowed and to you. That's it. They wasn't giving you nothing free. Ain't nothing free on this planet, which fucking sucks. You know, the water we need to drink to survive, that ain't free, even though it comes from the goddamn air, even though it's been here before we were here. It ain't free. That's bullshit. Electricity, natural electricity. Electricity could be natural. But nope, we got to pay the goddamn CPS or energy companies just so we can have lights in our house. God forbid a nigga to find an invention that could freaking make us all get lights like Nikola Tesla did. God forbid that, because if that happens, they taking you out. God forbid you find a way to substitute gasoline or electrical cars with plastic like old dudes doing in Chicago. They taking your ass out. Or water like they did all them other niggas. They taking your ass out. Like, dog, this is a fucked up world we living in, man. It looked like everything. That's why I say the 90s was better than anything ever. Because the 90s was the one decade where it looked like we were finally progressing as a race of a human race. We were trying to get better. But now, since the millennium, it was a slow decline. Ever since 2001, 9/11, slow decline to the goddamn ground. And now we at the ground. We crashed. We got fire all around us and shit. Some survived, some didn't. And now we left with this bullshit. Donald Trump, JD Vance, niggas getting hung at colleges. Motherfuckers stabbing people in the face on the bus. Road rage at an all-time high. Motherfucking mental health at an all-time high. Mental health is fucked up right now. We can't even fucking get help for mental health. Because the niggas that are trying to help you, mental health help should be free. You shouldn't have to pay a goddamn anything to get your mind back right. Period. You want me to go to work and be productive? You want me to be a good citizen out here? Give me free help on mental health. Not me, but people that need it. Don't lock their ass up and incarcerate them. And if you do, get their asses help in there. They need to be seeing a psychiatrist while they in that motherfucker. But no, they want to lock their ass up. Y'all seen the damn video? I think it came out today. Black dude was trying to square up with the policeman, and the policeman shot the nigga 3 times in the head. What happened to tasers? I guarantee if that was a white man, he would have never shot that nigga 1 time. I'm not trying to make it a race thing, but I guarantee you, if a white man came up to an officer and tried to fight him like a boxing match, with the officer with a gun in his hand, the officer never would have pulled no damn trigger. But since that dude was a black man, he felt threatened because our race is the most superior race on the planet, and they are mad at that shit. And they want to kill us off as quick as possible. Hell. It's sad out here, man. The world is sad. Politics is sad. Shit, humans are sad. In all aspects. Sad as a race, sad as in the feeling sad, all of that shit. None of us out here, if you are a regular person, if your name ain't Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Donald Trump, any of them motherfuckers with bread, entertainers, they might be going through some shit, don't get me wrong, but they definitely got the money to fix their shit. So it makes it a little bit better. I'm gonna end this stream, man. I didn't mean to make this thing 20 minutes, but look, check me out tomorrow. I hope y'all have a good rest of your days. Whoever watches this, I hope you have a good rest of your day, rest of your week. Let's be productive. And just use your mind, man. Use your mind and your spirit to overcome whatever the fuck we gotta overcome in these next few years. Until then, I'll holla at y'all tomorrow. God bless. Peace.